everyone, happy holidays. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day or night wherever you're at. Now, we are doing the Bedlam Awards, which is something I do every year. This is the second year running. Bit of a gist of the Bedlam Awards. It is essentially anything that I've played this year, that I've done this year, that I found it to be cool. It is not restricted to new games or any games released just this year. It extends to books, memes, anything at all that I've thoroughly enjoyed this year that I thought was worth a mention. We're going to jump right into it and just kind of bang, which is the first category, which is my favorite meme. And I'm just going to go straight into it, which is subtle foreshadowing. I think this is fucking hilarious. And
You said to shake it. I think it's supposed to be soft. But I'm obsessed. You just...
I am on Instagram if you want to check it out. If you want to see some fucking fucked up memes, which I think they're all gone. Yeah, so that's subtle foreshadowing, which is my favorite meme of this year. Okay, moving on to books of the year. Now, this is an expanded category, which I think is going to be kind of cool. So, it's going to be mainly 40k stuff, but there's a couple others. All right, so book of the year, the Grey Knight series, which is a story about Justiciar Ulraic. It's a trilogy, so I'm going to fucking put it in there. It is fucking amazing. I wonder if I've got it here. This is it here, Grey Knight's Bus. It is a fantastic read, and it smells so cool. It smells like a bookshop. It's so fucking cool. I did a bit of a deep dive list into the Warhammer books, which I'll link below. Bing! So check that out, but it is a fantastic read. Special mentions, which is The Lion, Son of the Forest. This essentially made me a Dark Souls. This essentially confirmed and cemented me as a Dark Angels fan. Very, very cool. It's essentially about the return of the Lion into the 40k universe. It is a great read. I'm actually reading the Primarch Lion book at the moment, which is, again, a fantastic read. A little bit different because it's set during the... Now, the sneaky book of the year is a book called Double Speak by William Lutz. Book breaks down the language that all advertisements use to sell, deceive, and downright manipulate their products. And speaking of shit you don't need, this actually segues into my next category, which is Figure of the Year, bitches. Now, last year we did Cassell and Crow, and this year I'm going to give you three, because I've been fucking busy. The third one is my Custodes. I've forgotten his name, but it actually came up really well, and I guess because I didn't really care about it, I tried a few more things and I took a few more liberties with it, and I'm getting into basing this year as well, so that's been cool. Despite the butchery GW tried to pull, I see you, Zins, you fucking... But anyway, moving on, which is the Primaris Aggressors. These are the ones I actually got for free, which my partner Bree, her father got them. They're actually the non-glue ones, and they come up really well. I'm very, very pleased with that. Something about the boys in blue, they're just easy to paint. They pop. They look really good. Yeah, I just really like them. Part of that is the Primaris Aggressor ATV, which, again, I just kind of speed painted it. I think it came up really well. I'll put photos here so you can check it out. Next one is the Ultramarine Captain with Jump Pack. I really, really think this is cool. I kind of went a little bit above and beyond on this one, as far as I could. This is the first one I really kind of got into regarding basing. I'll show it here for you, so hopefully you can see it and check it out. Most used color that I used this year was easily Retributed Gold. I'll settle on them, maybe with McCrag Blue, which is, I think that everyone uses them. So the most tasty drink of the year, Agrax Earthshade. Fucking brilliant. Moving on to something a bit different, which is Music Artist of the Year. This is the artist that I listen to the most. Now, I'm just going to bring up my Spotify here so you guys can have a bit of a look at it, but it is a bit of an eclectic mix. So I think what we're going to have a look at is go liked. So I think I really like, obviously, Primus, Frank Sinatra, but the winner of the most liked song, the best album for me, Aztec Sleep Token. I listen to these guys so much throughout the entire year. They are fantastic. I can't fault them. I know people are having a whinge about them, but I think they're great. They're a great band. The fact that they're a well-established artist and they've already got their sound down pat. And coming from a drumming perspective, it is a really, really refreshing take. And moving on to the next one, which is the coolest Bedlam video. And this is a new category, and this is a category that I'm actually quite proud of. I allowed myself to be proud of, because you can get kind of caught up in your own little, in your head, and you know, like, so for me, what I want to do is I always want to evolve, but be really authentic and enjoy what I'm doing, because if you're not enjoying what you're doing and evolving, then what's the fucking point? It's crazy that we're at 910 videos. So for all you subscribers out there checking this out, that's fucking awesome. And for putting up with me doing all the crazy shit and ranting and all this stuff, that is really, really cool. And I'm glad you guys have checked it out. So I guess we're going to start with 3 videos, because we're doing it in 3. So for me, I really, really like this Grey Knight video, because this was a step in a different direction for me, a different form of content, and it kind of tested the boundaries for me and what I could do from every aspect of it. How do I do this? I had something in my head that I wanted to get out, but I didn't necessarily know how to do it. I really like this video. The second one, yeah, I like all the videos that I do, but these are the ones that really stood out for me, that kind of like helped me change my game. And this is the day in the life of a drum student. This one was my first step into vlogging, and this angle, and you know, getting inside the life of a drummer is something I really, really enjoyed bringing to you guys, and it's something I'm going to try and continue to bring to you guys and expand on it. So this is good, because this is like a bit of a step up for me. Challenge simply because, like, you're going from having all the footage and stuff recorded, but then managing that onto recording portably, and you've got a finite amount of time to do it, and how do I do the battery, and you know, how do I get a good angle and lighting and all? It's I'm not good at it, and it is still a journey, but I like this. And like getting Darren on board, which he was super, super cool about, you know, so I really, really have to thank Darren as well. Yeah, so this is something I'm very, very proud of. And the next video, which is, where is it? This one here. So this is my Spain cover, which fucking took ages, if I'm being completely honest. And I drove Darren crazy with it, and God love him for just like putting up with it all and hearing shit that I just could not hear. And you know, and there were a couple of people, Darren included, that said, mate, just put it out, just do it, finish it, and then you can move on to something else. Because if I didn't have that prompt, honestly, I would still be going. Now we've got past all the tomfoolery, all the shit. It's not shit, but you know what I mean. But we're up to Game of the Year, or Games of the Year. And essentially what inspired this video back last year, when we saw the bullshit with the Game of the Year's award, because fuck them. But the Game of the Year for me personally, and if you could not see this from a while away, it's not Elden Ring, but being a huge Warhammer 40k fan, hands down goes to Space Marine 2. I loved every second of it. It far exceeded my expectations. I got a lot more hours out of it than I initially thought. The fact that they've released the Dark Angels pack and they've supported it a lot more than what I thought. So much fun to play. So much fun. Also, the fucking co-op is brutal, especially the PvP. A couple of honorable mentions, which, you know, is the PSX2. If you know, you know. But that opened up a whole new world. Whole new world. Anyway, another one is Warhammer 40k, Chaos Gate. But, you know, it's great because there is such a great level of customization within this. You know, you play as my army, my favorite faction. I mean, they've got Castellian Crow in it. It is fucking great. The stories, it is just really, really hard. And another one I do have to mention is, so there's 2 things, which is Age of Mythology, because holy fuck, I got addicted to this game. Essentially, if you played Age of Empires, you know what this game is. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, an honorable mention. I'm yet to play that, but I fucking have had more money. And also Stalker 2, which is fan-fucking-tastic. You know what? I think this is spiritual successor to Fallout. I think this is where that genre is going. I think Fallout, in terms of Bethesda, I think they're too far behind, man. They are too far up their own arse. But anyway, that wraps up this year's the Bedlam Awards, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And again, a big thank you from me for you guys taking the time out of your day and just watching it. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate everyone who's commented. I really appreciate everyone for going on this journey with me, because I want this channel to be authentic. Thank you. Have a fantastic holiday season. Big happy Hogmanay. And until next time, make sure you guys take care. Peace. I'm out.